Back way out. give me that chance, I'll just stab him. Go. Yeah, no, not you. You're feisty. I don't think I ever have a chance of fighting you with this.
You did. Think about it. If you're saying that you're having a hard time getting the aspect of that thing, you're just going to keep it better. You're going to keep it back. Eventually, you're going to go.
I hope so. I wanna win tournaments with this thing. I really, really like it. I hope to turn it into an actor. You know what that is? I usually try to. Live here, I can't really hit. But when I do get a chance to hit, I pick it up.
So Callum, how was your trip? Awesome. I saw the pictures, it looked great.
Yeah. And you know, since the Cleftlands flag was the only flag flying, that means it's ours, right?
Man, we had to fight anyway. I'm just gonna state this: they have better kits than we do. Lots of them. Yeah, I never actually made it into the tower or into the armory. Well, no, I made it to the armory. I didn't make it to the crown because there was a line, and I didn't make it to the chapel because there was a wedding. So, but I was really amazed because they have that one. They have one exhibit where they have an actual sword that you can reach in and like pick it up, and how light it is. Like at the time I fight with a really heavy sword, it's lighter than my God's sword. I'm like, huh. It was an eye opener. I'm glad you got to do this, man. That's really cool. So what's your next birthday wish going to?
I don't know. Ellsberg, apparently some really nice armor collections.
Okay.
Alright.
Oscar's in Austria, I assume?
Ready?
Austria is beautiful. Like, if my wife ever leaves me, I know she's going to Austria. So, she lived there for a couple of years. And she's like, we should retire to Austria. I'm like, sweetie, we don't have to retire to Austria money.
Not yet.
I only sell so much blood, sir. And they won't take it if it's back down drunk for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, we did Belgium a while back. Belgium's just nice. I thought they were hitting that. Belgium's just nice. There's some pretty good museums. There's more World War II. last stone. And we ended up there on Veterans Day. Survivors outside. We went to the United States Museum. It was just man, we gotta talk to you guys. Liam! 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 Turn it around! Yay! There you go. He's gonna murder people. We need more gauntlets. We need more full gauntlets. He wants to fight full. I bought a new pair for me to fight Spear. That money to him. I don't have anything that would fit with me. Man, look at all these little Cleftlands.
We need not only numbers, we need training. It used to be a unit.
I think what I want to talk to people about, maybe doing a half practice. Just don't have light and do a thing of maneuver and marching and shit like that. 10 minutes so people will get to annoy you. And they come in here and do this. And then, so in green maneuvers, if it's nice outside, we'll do 10 minutes of marching and then like melee. I'd say I've got the age now, I like these tourney fighting or melees. I'm getting better at tourney fighting.
I've never been a big melee fan.
I was younger, but I was younger. Running had a lot of energy. And I say that I really realized is I didn't have a lot of skill. I had a lot of instincts and I had a lot of speed, but I didn't have any real skill. And that got me, if it took me in melee, then it didn't really do. And now that I'm learning this tourney stuff, when I go back to melee, there's a whole bunch of bad habits in me. And I mean, this year I'm fighting with a spear. I'm not great with a spear. Hopefully I'll get better. But I'm fighting with a spear because I'm hoping it won't hurt my heavy, right? Or my two-step. Because I felt like I lost a lot. Like I started going back to training practice. I'm like, man, it's still sloppy.
Yeah, I felt it right there.
I woke up a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
Not last one, the one before that, after practice. And I got some tendonitis. I thought, all right, I'd rather use it as a shield, right? No big deal. I just slept for tendonitis. That's bullshit. She's like, Brad, that's bullshit. Oh, what the hell? Set up for the scrap. So I got a piece of rattan for her, so she can make a 6-foot spear. I just haven't cut it yet. I'll add this to the side thing. Because Greenfield, I really don't want to send a half out guys going around.
Hey, that makes sense. We're going down an odd thing for her.
We're going down to Kentucky for a spear tournament, sir. I mean, that's all they do, right? They drink whiskey and fight with 6-foot spears and pull axe. Zipper's getting really good.
but it was at a nice, steady pace.
There's a lot more hills than you expect. You know, you think London, it's pretty flat, then you're like river, so it goes down, it comes up, and
When we were going through the classes. Hey, Mark, let's go see where it goes.
yeah. And you're not exactly medieval size. We went to last time we were there, and they haven't done a lot of renovations, right? And there's a lot of like dark, like you carry your flashlight as you go through it type deal. And I've only been claustrophobic once in my life, and that was after flying for 23 hours, navigating Tokyo subways, you know, getting into my 2 small hotel rooms, and dogs and everything else. I can't find a corner where I can reach my arms out and not touch anything and be like, there's enough room. But that part of that castle, while going mid through, yeah, no, this is because I had slow people in front of me and I had people behind me. I had no out, and I could feel the stone because I'm fat, so I feel the stone on both sides. I'm like, was it little people in this place? I don't see how you get any armored guy up the staircase.
Yeah, keep going. He's being lazy bug.
How'd you like to do it? I think you're fancy. We did Indian one night. Probably the best Indian food we've had in a while.
Good.
One night of Chinese, one night of Indian. Nothing horrible, nothing wonderful.
I've only had one bad meal once, and it was at a Houston station.
Yeah.
And when I told this guy from Britain about that, he's like, oh.
Ready?
I was like, oh, okay, I guess I just didn't get the memo. Get her up. I'm glad you had that experience. It's always good to travel.
Monday morning,
I had to care.
3 hours of sleep, and 5 minutes.
And a time change.
I said it the whole time. That's fine.
I'm surprised you weren't like, where am I? What's going on?
You just kept it up. I know longer than I thought it would, but
Now I need to organize the 10 bazillion photos that I took.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my computer is not letting me talking to my iPhone.
Can you, do you have an iCloud?
No, I don't.
You might get a free one. I don't know. I don't know iPhone that well. But you might have a free iCloud like one like that. And you might be able to download it to the iCloud and then go to the website and download it from that to your PC. Maybe.
I was looking at USB things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are wireless.
Or if you have a Google account, you get, I think you get one free. You get one free. Callum86 at gmail.com or something like that. I don't know. So Ivar won the novice tournament this weekend. Ivar should have won that novice tournament 12 hours earlier. But certain opponents he was fighting weren't taking hits. And I understand they're excited for the tournament. Ivar had a really, really nice play shot. I don't know what the marshal was seeing, but not up to. But he did a good job. I had to tell him to calm down, calm down. Yeah. So. And his ego is looking up and helmet fit, so. Because he was riding high the rest of that day. You coming Saturday? Thursday?
I don't think so. I would like to, but we can previously schedule some people coming over to our house. Run away and be a cat.
My wife is like, get out of the house.
All right.
Thank you, my Baron.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Who's in charge of it?
Ready?
That
My
would be
last
you.
fight, so.
Oh, you
I'm sorry.
So, actually, I have a question for you two. You're wise and stuff.